Hey everybody, Kevin Rantas with Rantas Reviews here. Very excited to share with you what is in this package. This is actually something that I got as an accessory to a product that I bought a long time ago. It's actually inner foam for a Pelican hard case. I don't remember the model exactly. I think it's like a 1552 semi-large case, and it's customized foam. Currently, I use it to transport like firearm, gun-related stuff. I got this foam so that I could actually customize putting camera equipment in and traveling, going on airlines, using it as my on-the-go videographer kit. So I just wanted to do a quick review video on this one just to show that this is something possible. In case you have a Pelican case, the foam it comes with isn't the foam that you have to stick with. You can always upgrade and change things up. So we're just gonna open this up real quick, see what you can expect. I ordered this off Amazon. Honestly, Amazon's the fastest, one of the easier, distributors that you could buy this foam from, I'm sure. There may be others out there, but like I said, this is how I ordered it from Amazon and how it arrived to me packaging wise. It seems to be the foam is just wrapped around some type of shrink wrap bag, large envelope. It's nothing special, but let's see what condition the foam is in. All right, we're far enough in that we can start pulling out the foam, I'm sure. Nope, never mind. Needs a little more rootin' and tootin'. When you think you look like the Hulk, but instead you look like you're constipated. All right, bam. Oh my God, there's so much static electricity. Zip, 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 zip. All right, so here we have the foam, the enhanced foam, bottom, middle, and each individualized area segmented out, so you can just take a knife, carve through. You can use a heated knife if you want to try to cut through easier or what, but this foam was like $42 for these custom picks. Got top, bottom, and then 2 inner middles. Probably modify them, customize them the way I want. But when I do the video for this, I will actually film myself customizing the case with the foam so that you can see how I would do it and maybe give you some ideas for how you would want to transport your gear. So this is the original foam that I have had with it. And this, the new foam, crisp. It feels more crisp. All right. Kevin Rantas here with Rantas Reviews. Last clip you just saw was the foam inserts that I had gotten for our Pelican case. This is the Pelican model 1520. I don't know if they still make this version, but they still make foam inserts for it. So that's how you know Pelican brand is a very good brand and a brand to keep in mind. So I've been wondering what I was gonna do with these foam inserts for a very long time, and I finally decided to make a nice travel case for my DJI drones. And here we're going to have the Air 2S, the Mini 2. Like I said, we're gonna be cutting out the inserts, so it's gonna be kind of a long video, but stay tuned. We're going to be removing certain aspects and basically putting them in the way that we want to organize them. So I have 2 of these controllers, both sizable. I'm gonna have them go directly down and slide in to save on space. We're also going to have the drones most likely side by side, or they could be like in the top left. Haven't super figured that out yet, but we do have options. And then we have a battery casing here, regular battery, docking mount here, and a couple of batteries. All right, so one thing I gotta keep in mind here too is that I have an underpiece here that I was gonna try to maintain and use. So I have to keep that in mind for what I'm putting in. I could replace that bottom piece with another sheet like this. The order I made came with 2 from Amazon, but I do really like how cushiony this one is. I think this is what it came with initially, and the original foam is just so good. Another top layer here, so let's do a little quick side-by-side measuring to see how far down the remotes will go. So just looking at this from bottom to top, it's pretty good. I might not end up using the top sheet. I might end up sticking the top sheet for some adhesive, but it should work out pretty good. All right, so after a little deliberation, a little bit of action, I'm thinking we're gonna start by putting this remote here. Second remote will go right in front. Air 2S will go on top. Mini 2. So if you don't know, when you have multiple DJI drones, you have to bind a remote to the drone. So it's important to know which one is which and make sure you don't bring the wrong one on a mission. Otherwise, you have to rebind the drone to the remote and there could be issues on site. So keep that in mind. And then I decided that we're gonna put the Air 2S in the top left corner. We'll put the Mini right below it. We could have them slot sideways, but it's really not gonna save a whole lot of space and it might heighten a little more. So we'll keep them regular parallel. We'll put the batteries for the Minis right down here in the corner. And then probably with this extra space down here, we'll use for batteries, props, charging part. We'll probably have we might have some in the middle. Haven't fully decided yet, but work in progress. So for reference, I'm not going into this blind. I'm making basically a couple lines here, and then on the back side line, outside line, to make sure that I know how much to cut out, how much space I need. All right, this is always the scariest part, because if I mess up, it ain't gonna look right. Pull that guy out. As you can see, we have a now unnecessary hunk, and we will see if we did this good. All right, so that bottom layer of foam is definitely taking up some space on there. Let's start and see if this will close. I have hiccups. Beauty. We have to do the second piece. This guy is pretty much gonna go like right here. I don't wanna leave too much room. Should be enough space here. I might do a little lower than what I initially did to save up some space, but we'll probably speed through this part. Lago foam out, as long as I did this right. So this one's a little bigger. This one fits a lot more snug. This one's a little bigger, but that's okay because we have enough foam back here to keep it insert. And if I really feel like it, I can put another layer of this. It's very easy to cut. Part next to it, not as much. So take a sheet like this, put it right back in there. That's just if I want it to sit a little more snug. Boom. As you can see, we have the huge cube. And hopefully this is perfect size. Yes, system works. The vehicle takes a hit. You might be happy that you reinforced it a little bit. And just like that, this guy goes in. I guess sideways it wouldn't have mattered either. If anything, it's just this little front cove area. Took out a good amount. Just for travel if you want to use extra pieces and make sure it stays like really nice and secure, but so far, happy with the progress. So boom. Slots on the slot again. Alright, this gets a little more complicated, but I kind of want it this way because all the batteries would be in the same spot. Drones, controllers, and then down here I can cut out a big segment just to be used for chargers, cables, props, like equipment if you will. Works well, it works well. The reason I didn't cut 3 slots for batteries is this one's more than likely always going to have its battery in because I don't want dust getting into the top, while this one has a cover and it goes into the back. Boom. The big chunk. Alright, y'all. So as you can see, we have full cut everything out. Much different than how it looked before. We have the DJI Air 2S, we have the DJI Mini 2, we have the 3 battery combo charging kit, we have the 2 Air 2S batteries, both remote controls, charging, equipment, pretty much miscellaneous everything, but super organized, shuts and protects. So now I can close the tops here and it'd be good to go. So you can get this foam and the Pelican case or one like it off Amazon. I'll put links in the description. Until then, thanks for tuning into this episode of Rantas Reviews. Really hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I will see you on the next review. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. You got me. I like to break a mental sweat too. You're here for an appointment, right? You're looking for the best product in all the land. Well, I got you, my friend. Let me go ahead and introduce you to the product that you've been waiting for. I'm talking about these puppies. Dun dun dun. That's right, we have a drone, another drone, some batteries, more batteries, remotes, and accessories, all custom fit into this Pelican model case. Oh yeah! Had my case not been organized perfectly like this, you were going to murder me? Well, I guess it's a good thing that I got the enhanced foam from Amazon. Click the link in the description in case your foam is looking shabby. No way you want to be murdered for it. Buy today.